On this episode of the Lug Nut, I'm going to show you how to build a custom fill plug for a transfer case that has partially stripped out threads using a heavy duty wheel nut and wheel stud. Okay, so as you can see, we ran into a bit of a problem just on the reassembly there the other day with this case. You can see right here the threads are pretty much stripped right out. I don't know what it is, but seems everything I end up working on has stripped out threads. So, and of course, the factory plug will nicely just, you know, wiggle its way in there, which it definitely should not. And I mean, it will not tighten up. But as you can see, if you look in a little further, there is, you know, good 8 threads in there that are in terrific shape. So realistically, if we had such thing as a longer plug, it would work. We would not have a leak. So today I'm going to show you how to build a custom plug. We got a wheel nut for a heavy duty trailer and a wheel stud. As you can see, the threads are a perfect match. So M22 by 1.5. So you can see the length difference. That's what we're going to go for here. This wheel nut, of course, we're going to once the guy welds that on, we're going to go through and we're going to very carefully cut that down so that the top of it is going to be very similar to this size here. So shouldn't be too bad. And we'll do a full weld around the top to make sure it's sealed off, and we'll have a nice flat surface for the washer to seal against the housing. Alright, so now the next step, because I want to use that as my seal surface, I'm going to run this little plug in from the back side. And if for some reason when I go to throw that and run that in, if there's any bit of, actually there's a little flat spot there, I'll just take a triangular file and I'll just knock that down just to make darn sure I'm not wrecking any of the threads in that back case there. So just about there. Okay, so now we'll just take our little guide that we had and put it up there, pretty darn close as you can see. So now, I like having things nice and straight. So what we do is take the Sharpie, color the sides here a little bit, and then I'm going to take a caliper stripe set there and store in some nice lines here. So you can just take this, and that same size. And this does not have to be exact, but I mean, you want to be that close anyways. Check for the marks. There we go. It's got a nice little zip cut here. I'm going to cut along this line, next line, turn the nut, turn the nut, turn the nut, just to make a nice end. right there is why I threaded that in and then left that. Now what I'm going to be able to do is I'll be able to run a nice bead around there and then grind that down, get a nice grab on the threads, and we'll have a nice beautiful look. Alright there, well, we've pretty much got her. It should be a good seal surface there, nice and true. Got a nice little round over on the top. I did get a little hot and go over the edge, so I'm going to take a flat file, just going to touch that up. I'm also going to take my thread file and on the 1.5. I'm just going to make sure that all these threads are nice, and we'll cool it off, and we will put seal on it and get this transfer case buttoned up. When it's something just small like that, I like to use just a flat file instead of a grinder. I can watch every single stroke and see how much material I'm taking off, so I don't make that an odd side. So that one's done. I'll take this side down now. Alright, so there you have it. One custom transfer case plug. Should be able to hit those threads, no problem. Take the seal ring, slide her on over top. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, now let's go toss that in that T-case. Go. Seal in nice and straight. And nice and snug. Alright. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll just quickly slide the speedo assembly back in its place. Make sure that it's going to fit. And we're all good. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. I'll button that up and we'll take this puppy for a test drive, and I'm confident that I will not have a leak. So, well, there you go. Another simple fix to a pretty common problem. Cost me $6 to fix and about 45 minutes of my time. If you like what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button down at the bottom. I'm Dave with the Lug Nut, reminding you to keep them torqued. And not over torqued, because you'll strip out threads.